Hey everyone! Today I want to show you exactly how to turn one long video into a massive feed of viral-looking UGC clips using just one powerful tool, Vizard. But before we dive into the details, you know the drill. Hit that like button and share this so more creators can find this workflow. I am serious about that because helping others find these tools helps our whole community grow faster. Chances are you have seen those ads and short clips on your feed that look like they were pulled straight from someone's phone. They have that authentic, natural vibe, quick visual hooks, and a call to action that actually makes you stop scrolling and care. Guess what? You don't need to waste hours editing or hire a fancy, expensive agency to get that result. You can get that same high-energy output with Vizard without any weird camera setups or complicated timeline wrestling. For creators who are camera shy or just busy juggling a full-time job, this tool is an absolute lifesaver. Okay, let me quickly log into my account so you can see exactly what the dashboard looks like. Boom, there it is. It's clean, minimal, and remarkably fast. The thing I love most is how quickly you can go from a raw, hour-long interview to a stack of ready-to-post clips. We are talking about a process that takes minutes, not days of manual labor. So let me walk you through how I organize everything in the system. First, I create folders, using one for each specific client, show, or content topic. Inside each folder, I make separate projects for every long video I upload. This structure really helps when you're scaling and want to use the same templates or branding across multiple videos. For this demo today, I'll stay in one folder and just call the project test. Step 1 is the upload, which is the core difference between Vizard and a lot of other tools out there. Many platforms focus on generative actors, voice swaps, or entirely synthetic videos, which is fine if you're starting from scratch. But if you already have people talking, like interviews, podcasts, or product demos, you need a tool that understands where the gold is in those recordings. Vizard analyzes your whole file to find moments with strong reactions, punchy lines, and natural hooks. You can paste the transcript, upload captions, or let it auto-transcribe the audio for you. I usually let the tool handle the transcription so I can easily search the text later when looking for specific moments. Step 2 is the auto-editing, which is where the real magic happens. Hit the Auto Edit button, and Vizard will pick the clips it thinks will perform best. These clips are chosen based on emotional beats, high energy, or clear narrative arcs. You can easily change the clip length, prioritize specific hooks, or tell it to focus on certain speakers. I personally love dialing in the viralness slider, which is actually a real feature that helps determine the clip style. You can choose whether you want cinematic cuts, quick jump cuts, or more natural single-shot edits. If you've ever used tools that just chop a video into random bits, you'll appreciate that the AI here actually understands context. Now, you might be wondering, aren't there other tools that do something similar? Sure, there are tools like ArcAds that are great if you need AI avatars or to build scripted short ads from scratch. They are awesome for creating talking head-style ads when you don't want to film, but they aren't optimized for creators who have hours of raw content. Other platforms either charge a huge amount of money or force you into a single, restrictive workflow. Vizard shines because it is built around repurposing long-form content into many short, punchy pieces across various formats. Step 3 is to refine your clips. Vizard gives you a timeline of suggested clips, but you are not stuck with those choices. Click on any clip to tweak the in and out points, add a headline overlay, or swap the thumbnail. You can even insert a quick zoom effect to make it feel more like engaging, native UGC content. Want a caption that hooks? Vizard will suggest a few caption lines based on the transcript and the clip's sentiment. And the subtitles? They are auto-generated and fully editable, so you can clean up punctuation and get the tone just right. I always tweak a few words to make it sound more conversational, because nothing kills engagement like robotic, stiff copy. One feature that really saves me hours of time is the multi-format export. You can pick your clips and tell Vizard to create square, vertical, and landscape versions automatically. It will intelligently reframe the crop so the speaker's face stays perfectly in the frame. This gives you different edits optimized for every platform, which is a massive time saver for TikTok, Reels, and YouTube Shorts. No more manual recropping or making 3 separate edits for every single post. Step 4 is to schedule and distribute your content. This is where Vizard moves from just an editing tool to a full content machine. Set your posting frequency, whether it's daily or 3 times a week, and the auto-schedule will line up the clips for you. Yes, you really don't need a separate scheduler or a complex content calendar tool anymore. That set-it-and-forget-it approach is absolute gold when you're trying to grow an audience while juggling a busy life. Other tools might do auto-posting, but they rarely combine smart clip selection with scheduling in one place. If you've ever spent hours creating clips only to forget to post them on the right day, you know that scheduling is as important as editing. Want to be even more organized? Use the content calendar to see everything at a glance. Just drag and drop clips, change publishing times, and swap clips between platforms with a simple motion. It's simple but powerful enough for managing a whole month's worth of content in just 10 minutes. Also, collaboration is baked right in, so you can share projects with your teammates. You can leave comments on clips and approve versions without sending 20 Slack messages asking for changes. Another little thing I love is the remixing feature. If a clip performs well, I can quickly create variations, like adding a different headline or cutting a second or two earlier. Vizard remembers the original project, so reusing the same voice or aesthetic across multiple posts is super fast. Compare that to other tools, where every new variation means starting from scratch and wasting your time. Now let's talk pricing and value, because people always ask me if it's worth the investment. Some platforms charge you per clip or force you into expensive enterprise tiers just to get decent features. Others give you a cheap entry plan but lock the scheduling or the best export formats behind a paywall. Vizard gives you a solid balance, robust auto-editing, multi-format exports, and integrated scheduling without constantly nickel and diming you. If you only ever want to make one-off synthetic ads with AI avatars, another tool could be cheaper for you. But for creators and marketers who produce long-form content and need to consistently push short clips, Vizard offers the best ROI. Here is a quick pro tip. Feed Vizard good source material. Clear audio, decent lighting, and moments where people react or tell a story will get you the best clips. The AI can do a ton of work, but it can't invent high energy from dead or muffled audio. Also, use the suggested captions as a starting point, but always humanize them. Add contractions, slang, and little punctuation tweaks to make it sound like something a friend would say in their DMs. That personal touch is what actually converts viewers into followers. All right, final step is the export and repurpose phase. You can download the clips directly or let Vizard post them to your platforms for you. You can also download the raw assets to repurpose in other professional editors if you need a more refined cut. Big brands might still want a human editor for final polish, but most creators will find the output is ready to go immediately. To wrap up, Vizard is an unreal tool for turning long videos into consistent, platform-ready short content. It finds the best moments, edits them fast, helps you repurpose across formats, and schedules so your channel doesn't go cold. Yes, there are other great tools that focus on synthetic talent, but if your play is consistent repurposing, Vizard should be on your shortlist. If you have questions about the workflow, drop a comment below. I'll happily walk through the exact settings I use, the sliders I tweak, and which hooks tend to perform the best. And of course, like and share so more creators can stop being bottlenecked by editing. Let's get you posting smarter, not harder, and I will see you in the next one.